Wrong place, wrong time. I came for the Passover feast. My relatives lived in Jerusalem. I traveled for the celebration, and what a wonderful day we had. I'd left my relatives' home, heading to the market. I wanted to purchase a few figs and olives for my journey home to Cyrene. There was a man falling in the streets. Soldiers were on either side of him. Across his bloody back rested the beam of wood. It looked like he was dragging it and had fallen. Now on all fours, trying to get up, I stood like others around me and watched his struggle. I could see the anguish that was on his face as blood trickled down into his eyes and onto his cheeks. What was on his head? Was it a crown? A crown of sharp, piercing thrones? What did they do to him? I wanted to turn away, but the whole scene just didn't make sense to me. He was trying to drag the beam with both hands as he tried to lift it onto his back. Every step was too many. What did this wretch of a man do to be condemned to death by a cross? I watched until he fell again in front of me. The soldier in the front pushed him onto his back. He stared up at the sky, gasping for air. Then the soldier nearest to me grabbed my arm. I was made to carry the criminal's cross for him. I did as I was told. I did not want to do or say anything that might get me into trouble. All I heard from that man was a whisper of thanks. The poor fellow, I thought, no one deserved to be treated with such cruelty. No one. Again, I heard him. Again, it was just a whisper. It's what I must do. I carried the weight of the beam to the garbage heap where they killed those who were condemned to death. The other pole stood at the top of the heap. It was pointed to the sky and looked to be waiting for its horizontal branch to be added to it. I laid it down where the soldier told me to. They grabbed him, and he fell into his knees, and then they pushed him to lie with arms outstretched on his back. His head above the beam was looking onto the crowd, searching for someone, something. One of the centurions pushed me away, and I backed into the crowd. I could hear the pounding of the nails as I stood back and wept. Who was this man? And what had he done to deserve this sentence? What did he mean? It's what I must do.